Merhaba, my friends, and welcome to my apartment in Istanbul. I was planning to go to Edirne, a beautiful Ottoman capital near the border of Bulgaria today, but a snowstorm and -5-degree weather prevented my plans. I didn't want to wake up at 7 in the morning and trek through the snow to take a 3-hour bus ride to a city that was -5 to -7 degrees. That's in the low 20s for you American guys. So today instead, I'm going to show you guys my neighborhood. I'm in the beautiful Galata area of Istanbul, near an ancient Byzantine era tower. Super beautiful. We're going to walk through the snow, check out the city. But first I wanted to show you guys my apartment. What does living as a long-term stay in Turkey look like? So welcome to my crib. We've got 2 chairs. Chair 1, I like to work here in the morning. Chair 2, I like to work here in the evening. We've got a little table. The owner gave me this nice little work table so I can, set up my laptop. Boom, open her up, bow, there it is. This is where I stay most of the day. My main job is I'm an online tutor. So I teach people English online. I also teach people German online every once in a while if you want to learn from an American guy. And that's how I fund my travels. So most of the days, Tuesday through Friday, I sit here and I talk to people on the internet. We've got a nice bed, double size, some lights, pretty simple apartment. I like that there's windows, and the cool part is the Galata Tower that we're going to go to here. If you open up this window, is literally right here. So that's the Galata Tower. You guys can see the snow that's fallen. A lot of it's melted by now, but it is really cold and really windy today. But let's see the rest of the apartment. What can $700 get you in Turkey? So got a nice little modern kitchen, all the works. You can't drink the tap water in Turkey, so we've got the sirma water. This is my mini speaker, something I always travel with, very, very important for playing those Turkish bangers. They kind of give you everything you need to get started. Got a pretty simple bathroom, but the best part about this apartment is it's renovated toilet. We got the sink, we got the shower, there it is. Not too bad. The main point is that the apartments in Istanbul are old. It's a very old city. So as I was being here in the winter, I wanted to make sure that I had a nice renovated apartment that also had a heater. So the good part about this apartment is you got heater number 1, heater number 2, and this beautiful, very new air conditioner / heater. I use it all the time. We got the modern TV, although all the channels are only in Turkish. So let's get outside and let's do a little vlog. I don't really just vlog my life, but we're vlogging. That was the speaker powering down. Let's do it. Yalla, my friends. Don't forget to turn those lights off before you leave, My girlfriend always tells me, gotta turn those lights off. So, let's get out of here. Slushy. Probably my least. Whew. The bad part is I'm on an incline that goes up and down this thing. So gonna slip and slide my way down here. The funny part is that I've lived literally, 10 feet from this tower for like 2.5 weeks, and I haven't been yet. So I'm very excited. You get one of the best views of Istanbul from it. And this whole area is very cool. It's like street art, trendy little cafes. This is one of the really main tourist areas. I don't really like living in tourist areas, honestly, but it just made sense. And I literally found my month's stay in the airport while I was flying to Turkey. It all worked out. The place is owned by a really nice guy named Turan. So here we are, sliding around. We got the Galata Tower here. There it is. This neighborhood's really beautiful. You got like really nice buildings, and the ticket office is in this cute little, old tram that goes on the tram lines that connect this area to Istiklal Street, which is this large, the large kind of shopping street here on the European side of the old Bosporus Strait. So we're just waiting for the old tickets. And then we're getting up there. I don't know what these ladies are doing over here. It's taken quite a long time. Not stoked about it. Woo. Check it out. Okay, we got it. That was way longer than I wanted to wait. So if you want to go to the Galata Tower, it's 100 lira, which is like, I don't know, $8? So let's get in there. I don't often do touristy stuff, but sometimes it's okay. You gotta wear your mask. So now we're inside. They make you wear the mask. Don't like to wear it anymore, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So basically when you come in here, you're paying for the view, but I really like the history and the story of the tower because it's been a part of Istanbul for basically forever. So now it's nice and new and renovated. Someone forgot their gloves. So this is really what the people are looking for, and it's this kind of view you get here. You can see the Bosporus Strait going north here towards the Black Sea, going that way towards the Sea of Marmaris. You can see the Anatolian side over here and the European side of Istanbul over here. Wow, you really do get an amazing view of Istanbul from this side. You can see the kind of small river that splits Karakoy, the Black City, in the European side, with Eminönü, the place with all of the very famous mosques. You can see the Hagia Sophia over here. You can see the Süleyman Mosque here. And I actually went to this mosque the other day. Very beautiful one. But you can see the major bridges that connect this two parts. This is why the traffic in Istanbul is so truly bad. You have this one that connects the metro, and then you have 1, 2, 3, and then there's actually 4 bridges that connect these two sides. But for a city of 20 million, 3 bridges connecting is really not that much. The cool part is you don't get to see Istanbul in the snow that often. I think people don't realize that it does snow here, but it's so pretty. Look at it. Beautiful. I'm not really sure it's worth it to pay $8 for the view, but the story of the Galata Tower is truly beautiful. Go for it, my friend. He's doing a 360 camera situation. It'd be very hard to find a Turkish person up here, I think. But right here, this is really where the story of Istanbul comes together. You have the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, the Topkapı Palace. It's just, you can see so much history standing up here, and it's incredible. I think the coolest part about being up here is that this view has been seen more or less the exact same for almost 1,500 years. This tower was built in 528 during the Byzantine Empire, and it's still standing. There's been many variations. It's gotten maybe taller, maybe a bit wider, and now it's a big tourist attraction. But this was always a facet of life here in Istanbul, that kind of guiding light, that thing that overlooks the city. It's sort of protector in a way, and it's still here, and I think there's something super beautiful about that. Oh, very touristy, but nice. I mean, the Galata Tower has a beautiful story, and you gotta love that. So this is one of the most touristy streets you can go to in Istanbul. You got the tower behind me, and then in front of me, whew, you have a very beautiful street, I will confess, with the beautiful European style, you know, early 1920s era buildings in all of these various colors. You'll see lots of influencers on this street influencing, which I love. The narcissists at work, they all are out here. Turkish, Russian, Europeans. Everyone's taking the photos here, which I find funny. But as you can see behind me, you get this really beautiful, beautiful view. But the cool part, oh, that's a nice one. Nice. Gotta love it. You see the stupidest photos here. It's really incredible. Here we go. The cool part, and where I'll take you now, is there's a few cafes that are really local, and then just this way, they're just hardworking industrialists that have nothing to do with tourism. Like literally 2 streets away from one of the most touristy streets in the entire country. Very weird. One of my favorite views, the Galata Tower. It's just so beautiful. So let's go meet the working men of Istanbul, and let's grab a little kebab. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow, almost died right there. Let's grab a little kebab with the boys is the plan. So literally like a couple of meters away from that really busy street, there's this kind of industrial area where everyone sells lights. So they call this light alley, I believe, in Turkish, and you can buy all your different types of lights for your homes and for your business. And there's non-stop people working extremely hard in this area, making sure that they are selling these lights, which I really respect. Yeah, lights and more lights shops. And if you come over here, just people working hard selling lights. So it's a very weird area, and I'm not sure why it kind of came out this way, but it just seems that what they have here are people that all sell the same thing. They do this in Asia as well, and I like that they have this small little mosque here. So there's a man who sells kufte sandwiches just down over here, and I want to see if he's even out in this cold weather, because it's probably -5 degrees. It's really cold. My hands are like frigid, but he could be out here. He could be out here. Let's see if we can find him. Look at these hands. They're turning red. God, I'm such a bitch in the cold, I will tell you. This legend is out here. He is braving the cold to sell that grilled meat. Oh man, I respect it. We gotta support him. Merhaba. Yeah, bir tane köfte sandwich. Ali. Alright. Alright. So if you want to support my friend, Sizim Köfte, that means our köfte, here he is. He's in this kind of alleyway with some other cars in between all of the light shops. And the funny part is this area is mostly shops like that are kind of selling to people who are moving product, and then there's just food for people eating lunch. And this guy has his little cart. He's here every day, and I really respect the grind of people like this. I mean, it's cold, it's not an easy job, but he's out here and he's doing it. Çok soğuk gün. Çok.
Kış havası ya, kış.
Yeah. My favorite part about all this is that someone just ordered out of this window, and he's just yelling down at this guy to make 4 sandwiches, which I really respect. So I think the best thing we can do is set this guy down and do a nice little squatting kufte sandwich video, because that's what we do here in the Balkans, even if it's really, really cold. So let's see what we got in here. We've got the beautiful, ooh, there it is. Let's do it like that. Oh, I lost a kufte. Beautiful kufte sandwich. We got little meatballs, some salad, some, let's call it some onion, and that's it. Lots of people yell in this area. There's a lot of yelling in Turkey, which I like, especially between the workers. So we're gonna be like the workers who work on really cold days. How are we gonna eat like the workers? Let's do it. Afiyet olsun. Tasty. Cooked are these little meatball guys. Super tasty. Who wouldn't like that? The sandwich was for $1.50, so 20 Turkish lira. Really, really nice. I just respect these working men, the grind they go to be out here to produce food to make money for their families. And it's not easy. He's gonna have to sell a lot of sandwiches at $1.50 to make some money. So let's eat one more thing. I'm feeling lively. God, it's just freezing. You can see how much snow there actually was, which is crazy. Whew. Hardcore stuff. All right, so we're walking up now to this kebab guy who makes really beautiful looking döner, the shaved meat of Turkey that everyone loves so goddamn much. But really, it's just endless shops selling lights. And the electricity that they must use, because they all turn these lights on all day. They're really unbelievable. Oh my God, we gotta walk in here. Look at this. Whew. Lights, lights. Whoa. Wow. Neon lights, bulb lights, small lights, big lights, red lights, blue lights, lights for your house, lights for your kitchen, lights for your backyard, lights for your car. If you want some lights, this is the place for you. Look at these circle-y lights. Oh, so delightful. And here they are amongst the light shops. Dönerci Engin Usta. This is my guy. Let's get in here. Don't hit me, car. Whew.
Duralım. Abi sizin nasıl yapayım?
Bir de ayranı var, ayran yok.
Tabakta mıydı? Tabakta mıydı? Pide oldu.
Alright, we got the food. We got the food. Oh, it's so slippery out here. Got the call to prayer going. Got a lot of stuff. Cold as hell, it's windy. Oh, we're gonna do a second squatting food review. Right here in Shishane, right by the metro station. So we got food number 2. They didn't even give me a fork. I love these guys. They gave me one nice floppy piece of durum. Said some yufka, some little bread you can put it in. Oh, they gave me a fork. I lied. Sorry, durumji. I lied. All right, so, oh, we got some nice stuff in here. So they really weigh out the meat. So they give you exactly 100 grams of meat. Let's see if we can get it in there. They give you 100 grams of meat, beautifully steaming away. One very large piece of radish. I've never seen that before. Tomato and some nice chopped lettuce, it seems. So I think in the name of being simple, we're gonna take our bread. Oh, it's really hard to do the frozen Istanbul food review, but someone's got to do it, right? We're gonna take our bread. You know what? I'm just gonna put the rest of this bread in my pocket like a savage. Some people might say that's not the way to do it, but I feel like Turks always have a little bread in their pocket. And that's my opinion. You can take it with you. I'm gonna take the durum. I'm just gonna scoop up some of this delicious meat. Look at that. How could that be bad? I don't wanna deal with the vegetables, just like that's not the important part. Vegetables are not the important part of life. And afiyet olsun. Doner kebab here is so much better than doner kebab other places. It's fatty. Oh, it's beefy and lamby and so good. They even put little layers of tomato. That's a highlight. So that's gonna do it for me here in snowy and cold as hell central Istanbul on the European side. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, that always helps me out. We've got some interesting videos coming from a different part of Turkey coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching, and görüşürüz. That means see you next time from Istanbul.